What's up, everybody? It's me, it's Jimby. Got another video that we're gonna go ahead and do today. Want to go ahead and get started on doing some Let's Plays. It's a pretty interesting genre, I would say, of most YouTube videos that I personally find pretty inspiring. Just because I've always wanted to do this, essentially. And this is not going to be anything that's refined on my end. I'm going to start off by saying. But we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Yeah, boy. Press any button. I love you, Squaresoft. I miss you, Squaresoft. I miss you too, Jimmy. Final Fantasy VIII. We got new game. Continue. Credits. And I've actually already went ahead and started a game a little bit ago and got through the intro, but for the sake of this Let's Play, we're gonna go ahead and go through the intro instead of loading up my freshy save file. That way we can go ahead and get that sweet fight scene with Seifer and Squale. So yeah, we got our commands here: map display, center button, run away, all the standard stuff, L2, R2, run away, card game, triple triad, that's what I'm talking about. And then we got the cheats, which all of these remastered Final Fantasy games definitely have all of these cheats and stuff, which makes it a lot easier. They definitely didn't have that, unless you had Game Shark or some form of actually, cheating on there, which I'm sure can be acquired semi-easily from mods and stuff, but yeah. So anyways, we got 3 times speed on L3, L3 and R3, no random battles. That's pretty sweet. And then battle boost, obviously, which I got the platinum trophy on Final Fantasy VII Remastered. And let me tell you, the double speed and all that good stuff really helped a lot with getting that platinum trophy, for sure. I'll be here. Why? Wait, I'll be waiting. Who's waiting? For what? Ooh. Are you waiting for me, Renoa? These were just some banging graphics back in the day. For sure. Nothing like this. No other video game had graphics that were this good for PlayStation 1. That was one of the main focuses of all of this. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Here we go. Fight scene I was talking about. Yeah, see, Seifer's a badass. Oh, nasty. Just killer cinematics for PlayStation 1. I'm telling you. I mean, this is the remaster, so maybe that's a little bit of it. It could be some of it smoothed over a little bit. But it was definitely some good graphics back in the day. Oh no! There. Oh. Oh yes, Final Fantasy VIII. Such good game. Difficult game. One of the more hated games in the series, just with the junction system and drawing for magic, but we're gonna get into all that. How are you feeling? And then it gives you the option here. So, what would Squale say? What would Squale say? My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Squale. Well, for the sake of this Let's Play, we are gonna name Squale Jambi. Bam. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Seifer, says Jambi. That Seifer won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait a minute here. Quistis, come get your student. Boop, boop, boop. She called her real quick. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. I might not do voices for everybody, but it's kind of hard not to. Jambi, so we meet again. Oh yes. Come get your student. Come get your students now. I knew it'd either be you or Seifer. They're always just causing so much trouble. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. And then I have control. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, there's something troubling me. Not really, not really. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business? Oh, she fucking got me. Oh yeah. Here we be. Back in class. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Oh! Those not participating and those who failed last week's written tests are to remain here in the study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall around 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Seifer, do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Yeah, that's right. You got told on. Field exam participants will see you all later. And Jimby, I need to talk to you. Oh. Okay. No, I guess I'll run around a bit. Oh, goodness. Well, let's see. Talk to you guys first. You better show courtesy to Instructor Treppe. It's an honor to be called over by Instructor Treppe. They all love her. Try to smile a little when you're talking to the instructor. Yeah, you got it, man. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass the prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Seifer, he really got me. I got a new scar on my dome. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel in blue. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. So I can learn the mechanics, the controls of Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, what'd you guys think about that? I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Should anything happen to Instructor Treppe of the Trapeze, we'll get you back. Oh man. Jeez, the Trapeze. Along with Instructor Treppe? Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Jeez. Here we go. So this was my seats. Panel. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. Turn on the panel and... What a pain. I don't want to turn this panel on. I just sat here for nothing. I just wanted to sit. I don't want to turn the panel on. Okay, so yeah, it lets you move around. Tutorial, the basics, about Garden, a message from Garden, Garden Square, the school festival committee. Oh boy, alright, here we go. Yeah, okay, so this is where you get to name your guardian forces. Just got that trophy. And these are the ones that are already equipped to you. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and go with regular name for this. Quetzalcoatl, however you say it. I'm not gonna say it right. I could name him something hilarious too, but that would require too much thought. Shiva, got that Shiva trophy. Shiva it is. The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. Ooh. So yeah, and there's a lot that we'll get into as we go. Triple triad. But yeah, so this will just all be for reference later. So I think you can actually go back into this menu. Yeah. I believe, well, I don't know, it might just be at your seat, possibly, but this is all a lot of good information, I'm sure, about the garden that we will skip over for now. Oh, just went back in, okay. Phew, that was a lot of information. I'm done. It's kind of a nice little touch. I do have a bit of experience with this game, so don't really feel the need for all of that right now. Not gonna be going for 100% full completion in this. I'm late. Wow! Oh, some girl ran into me, or do I just sit? Are you okay? Oh, get over. There! Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Well, no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure, don't have time. Which one is it? Oh man. And this choice actually, this is one thing that they definitely tried to like add to this Final Fantasy in comparison to Final Fantasy VII, was they wanted to give you that realism of you being able to choose kind of your path and how you wanted your main character to be. So, I mean, there's a lot of times where Squall will be asked things like this, where you know, like if I answer sure to this, then Selphie will come with me and I'll get to show her everything about the garden, and it kind of gives you a tutorial as to where things are. If you tell her you don't have the time, she pretty much just goes off on her own, and you just kind of wing it from there. We already went ahead and skipped all the backup information for the garden and the students and seed and how that stuff works. So, but it pretty much shows you that as you go throughout the game. But we will check out the garden with Selphie. Woohoo! All right, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you the directory. Yeah, that is what we're gonna do. Then this boy right here, gives you your first set of triple triad cards. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My little brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square, but keep in mind that not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Receive 7 cards. That's right, we got our first stack. So, oh, that's so weird. Selphie's not like actually in the party, it's just Jimby. So yeah, that opens up the card menu. I don't know how much card play I'll be doing. Probably not much, just because it is not the most exciting part of this game. It's exciting for me because I have a soft spot for card games in general, and I'm pretty sure there are certain trophies or something or other that require you to do this, so if I was wanting to go for those at any point, I would definitely have to go through this, but maybe do separate videos for any like card play. But yeah, what I was saying earlier too, with all the intricate menus and stuff, it just throws you in there. It doesn't really give you a tutorial so much in a way that they make you do it in the video game, as it does just, boom, you're ready to go. You can junction this Guardian Force to this character, which, I mean, for now, we'll go ahead and, yeah, give them both to me. And then you get your abilities based off of what Guardian Forces you equip to your character. So we have Magic, Guardian Force, so it summons Guardian Force, Draw, and Item. So we're gonna go ahead and do. All of your characters, in my opinion, should definitely have Draw at the very least. And then Magic, Item, and Guardian Force, I'd say are the toss-up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, late at night. Anyways, so Guardian and Item Force. Excuse me, jeez. Anyways, Item and Guardian Force are the two that I always kind of, switch between in the beginning. Just because I don't think items are too essential when you can draw cure magic from enemies. The draw, but as you can see, we just set the Guardian Forces. Now we have our commands that are all set, junction onto them, if you will. And then ability is another option that lets you set that. You can also go down here and set your magic and spirit abilities, which you have to learn. You have to train your Guardian Forces. They stick with you throughout the entirety of the game. There's a certain predicament where you do get left without them, but it's kind of hard to show too many examples because none of the Guardian Forces, or neither one of them, Shiva or Quetzalcoatl, are leveled up at all. So, what can you do? No ability magic, very limited abilities at this time. That's the directory. There it is! That's the directory! Well, this is it. Blom Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check it where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too! You can rest and change in there. Duh. West of the northern block is a cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it, I'll make sure I'm waiting. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car up when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trepe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Just thinking to myself. Next, we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know. It's the garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kawadaki. Now, the east block. This is the training center. It's only the facility. I can't talk. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Gulp. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classrooms are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classrooms on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again, later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to the both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Hey, we got control, and now we know where everything is. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for recording for now, and kind of check out some more stuff next time. It's pretty late at night, so gotta rest up and such. So yeah, go ahead and hit the save point, which save points are activated through standing on them, and then loading up the old school menu here. I'm loving the nostalgia that comes with all of this. I mean, this is on PlayStation 4, obviously, remastered version, which was also very cheap in comparison to just the original PlayStation 1 version of this. But it still feels pretty good. It still feels like it's, you know, the regular old PS1 version, right down to being able to exit your game. So, yep. Alright, until next time, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you.